We're fighting a financial war. The war is interest rates have doubled for the average person. For me, they tripled. So now I'm paying 3 times the money to the bank every month, which takes my cash flow down to nothing. More money to the bank, less money for me. That's where we're living right now. Take money away from investments and see what they're earning versus buying down your debt and see how much that's gonna save you. But then you got taxes to consider because the more debt you pay, the more write-off you have. So you gotta figure out what's the best move to make to increase and protect your cash flow. But we're also managing almost $500 million worth of assets. We got buildings being built. We got roofs that need to be replaced. We got to fight for our right to make money. What is that? Is that like a floater that cleans a pool or a filter or something? Why is it sitting there? It's a chlorine thing sitting on the goddamn rock. Clean that beach, clean that beach. Look at that. We even got beach cleaning going on here. He's raking up all my cigarette butts. Mortgage applications for homeowners are at an all-time low. The guy that used to qualify for $1 million house, he now only qualifies for $500,000. Because why? His payment has now doubled. The interest rate went from 3 to 6+. In commercial real estate, you can't buy something that gives you a 6% return if you're paying the bank 6% interest. It doesn't make sense. And if it don't make sense, it don't make money. So we're gonna go out here today. My son's trying to improve a property to make more money by building a building there, which is gonna produce more revenue. We're gonna go look at a hotel we just bought and see what we gotta do there to generate more income out of that asset. And we're selling everything. We're not going out of business, but we're gonna stay in business. And in order to stay in business, you gotta sell off some of your shit sometimes. If I don't need it, I'm getting rid of it, except the kids. Legally, I have to keep them till they're 18. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna get my wife to let me sell a Ferrari. She only drives it to tennis lessons every day. Green egg, we'll keep it. It ain't worth nothing. We could have a hell of a garage sale in this place. How much can we get for that clock? It's not even working. You know, I don't understand. Where's the goddamn key? Come on, 10:42 already. Oh my God, I gotta set the goddamn clocks. I staff for 3 people working here and I gotta set the clocks. You know, Donald Trump don't put up with this shit. We're not down to selling the lamps yet. The lion is dead. Get rid of it. Guns, I don't need guns. These guns are all gifts. Get rid of them. It ain't making me no money. I don't need it. I need appreciating assets. Appreciate means you buy something now at a value that you believe is gonna be more in the future. Like this pool table. Car pool tables, baby. I created it. Mario Andretti himself participated in the making of this 69 Camaro SS, the same one he won at the 1969 Indianapolis 500. It's got real bumper off a Camaro, real emblems, real grill, real lights. We do them in Mustangs, we do Camaros, and we even do a Corvette. If you got a man cave or a billiard room, how could you compare any pool table to this? You can even plug it in and the lights work. I think it even got a horn built in. Tommy Hilfiger bought one. We put it together in his condo in Miami, and then he sold the condo and said, the condo's for sale and everything in it, but not the pool table. We sold them to celebrities. We sell them to Mexico. You know who's got money there. Whether you're a big shot or not, protecting your personal information is very important. Google your name and see what you find. Your address, your email, even your phone number. This information is accessible because of data brokers who profit by selling your information to robocallers, telemarketers, spammers, and anyone else that wants to learn about you. That's why I'm excited to tell you about today's sponsor, Aura. Aura is an identity theft protection, fraud monitoring, password manager, all in one app, baby. They monitor the dark web for information like your social security number, addresses, and even bank accounts, and will alert you fast. Go to aura.com/Ben Mallah, and you can get a 2-week free trial and see how many data brokers are sharing your information. Thank you, Aura, for sponsoring this video. There he is, Ben Jr.
What happened to the Rolls Royce?
No, times are rough.
Kind of small. You got an extended Rolls Royce and you're driving around in this little car?
Saving money, cutting back.
You keep cutting back.
Yeah, you keep getting bigger. All right, so here we are, Tampa Bay Center. I haven't been here since he started building.
Before we started building.
The question is, how come nobody's working? It's the middle of the day, it's the middle of the week. Where the hell's everybody at?
Today's a stop day.
Stop day?
It's a stop day because the tradesmen that finished their job have finished, and now the next set of tradesmen are coming in.
Are we allowed to get in?
We're allowed.
You have access?
I have access.
You got a lot of excess. What are you doing? You're not throwing away that shit, are you? That's worth money. That's aluminum. I can take that to the scrapyard and cash it in. Put that in the trunk of my Bentley.
Welcome to your new building.
I'll give us a walk around.
All right.
This is what happens when you don't buy your kids toys when they're kids. Should have got him building blocks. Now he wants to play for real.
Come on, this is great. Look at the slope on that roof.
Shouldn't be costing all that much money, I don't know. Where is the wall that separates the units? That's gonna be one unit over there.
Yes.
And then all this is gonna be another unit?
All this is another unit.
That's too much for one unit. We'll see. A QSR here.
Right.
QSR, you know what that means? Quick Service Restaurant. They can drive through or they can come on in and dine.
This is a 7,000 square foot building, 2,500 square feet for a QSR, and 4,500 for a retail.
I assume the kitchen's gonna be
Back here.
back there.
Yeah. So where that electrical is coming up, you see the black pipe? And that's a floor drain, that's the kitchen. Bathrooms are right here, and then a counter right here where they serve. So serving out the window and kitchen back there.
We've owned this shopping center for a few years. It's a power center. It's got great stores, it's doing great, but you have to maximize your real estate's potential. This property had more potential, so he cut out a piece of it and he built a building. So now we're gonna have even more stores here, which means we're gonna collect more money, which means we're gonna make more money. That's what you gotta do in real estate. It's called adding value. This is value add. And it's gonna help all these other stores by the traffic the tenants here are gonna bring in. Because typically, if they come to one location and they have other things to do at the same location, they'll do them. One customer can actually spend money in the whole place.
This center is approximately 123,000 square feet. Plus soon, another 7,000.
We expect to rent this 7,000 square feet out for anywhere up to around 50 bucks a square foot. 7,000 times 50 is $350,000 a year in rental income. We had the potential of making 5 million bucks on him building this building. That's what real estate development's all about. Uh-oh. Road rage, road rage. A handicap sticker. Why do people have rage so much? Why is the whole fucking world so goddamn mad? Why? Anybody explain that to me? You gotta control your emotions. I wanna know, when's he gonna finish it? He's been playing around with this goddamn project for over a year. My friend across the street, he built that whole goddamn thing. Rooms to Go wasn't here when he started this project. All this across the street was built while he's building this little building.
How many times have you changed it? First, we were gonna do a big restaurant. We were gonna do a 3,000 square foot restaurant.
Blah,
then I
blah,
told you
blah,
we could
blah,
do 7,000 square feet. You said, give me all that, I want it all. I want
it all.
7,000 square feet.
Listen, if
so
you
then
can
I
build,
had to change it.
Build everything you can, all right? Why not? If you're gonna go big.
We've changed our
All
mind
right,
like
already. Finish the fucking
5
project
times.
already. Get some fucking paint on it, put in some windows, put in a fucking floor and rent it out. Hopefully we'll come back and we'll see some progress here in the very near future. Because as long as we're building, we ain't making no money. We're spending money. You follow football? You heard of the Bucks? They play right next door. But Tom Brady ain't there anymore. He got rid of his wife. He got rid of the team. Got himself a new boat. And now he's living big, he's living large.
Oh shit, that's like one of them old school Coke bottles, look. Oh, you know what this used to be? This used to be a drive-through.
All right.
This was a movie drive-through. Look, here's an old Coke bottle.
All right.
They dug it out of the ground.
Good. Now you bury it. We're doing treasures, junk treasures.
Come on, that's cool.
That's really cool. That's the coolest thing I ever seen.
Oh
An old
my
Coke
God.
bottle and a bunch of old dirt you dug up. Here, there's a Gatorade bottle. It's almost 3 years old. And here we are at the Treasure Bay Resort, baby. We bought this place a few weeks ago. It looked like crapola. My guys came in, they put in rocks, they put in plants, they trimmed the trees, they got it all cleaned up. The first thing you do when you're gonna buy a property, clean it up. We're right here on the front, right on a major street. We need the place looking good, so then people will feel good about coming here. If you own real estate, fix it up. It's called inviting people in. People don't want to go to a dumpy place. Fine dining next door, 24 hours a day. And look what's across the street. I'll be a son of a beach. We're gonna put in new beds. Pappy told me today he bought brand new toilets for every single room. Pappy's buying nice toilets. He doesn't do things like me. He wants to go upscale. We're gonna have the finest toilets for you to sit on at the Treasure Bay Resort. Let's go take a look at the waterfront, or should I say the water back. So basically, you join a club and you come here and you can rent any of these boats you want by being in the club. You go up and down to the coastal, you can go out to the Gulf. You know, it's really nice to have this here. These sheds are brand new. This is brand new, baby. I can rent that out as a room. You know, as soon as we buy something, we just rock and roll. We get in there and we get things done as quickly as possible. All right, but we still got to maintain the operation. So it's not like you're dealing with a place that's shut down. We got to kind of work around our operation. All the guests coming in, coming out. You know, it's not easy, but we're making a lot of progress. I feel good about it. Since we're in Tampa, let's stop and have a quick lunch. Where? At my hotel. Come on in. I've had hundreds of people flying in from all over the world to come here and hang out with me.
Yes,
You have food here?
of course.
You have spinach pie? This lady makes the best spinach pie you ever tasted in your life. When you make me another spinach pie?
I will do, I will do.
You come out to the lobby, you're not just sitting in the lobby. You got trees, you got waterfalls. We got an indoor pool, we got a gym, we got a restaurant, we got all kinds of event space. Ben Jr. had his wedding here.
It was cheaper. What would you do if a customer refused to pay?
If they have problem with the food,
Yeah.
then they say this food is no good, I don't pay for
This food's no good, I'm not paying. Right there in the ticket.
You ate everything off your plate and his plate.
What do you mean you're done? You're wasting food? People starving in this country.
Don't put it on that.
I will bring you one plate.
I'm good. All right, we're off. We're off. We had lunch and now we're back on the road. He can't get his car unless he puts the top down. He's looking for some kind of hoist that can help him hoist out of the car. God damn it, I just put Splendor all over myself. The lady gives me unsweet tea. Well, you know, I don't want sugar, but I can't drink it without no sweetener in it. You know, Donald Trump doesn't live like this. And you keep moving the car. Want to snort? Look at this. This is the most luxurious car in the world. This is a car that says, I made it. I got big bucks. The story is we're here. You know why we're here at the Rolls Royce dealer and why my car is sitting in the middle of the showroom? Because we're selling it. We need money. You see what that does? Compartment there. Look at that. You can control the TV screens. These turn into TV screens. You see what's behind the secret door? Guess what's behind here? Take a guess. You have any idea what's behind here? Champagne refrigerator, baby. Oh shit, he stole my goddamn champagne. Hey, you stole my wife's bottle of champagne? That was like $100.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you can't trust anybody. Hey, I can fit 2 of yous. I can fit 3 of yous. You're so skinny, I can put 3 of yous in this trunk. We should make you get in the trunk. You could at least put 2 bodies in there. The feet go in there together, The bodies go here. You can bury 2 bodies for the price of 1. Make 1 trip. Maybe I can sell it to the mafia. Look at that. Also, what people don't realize, you can also use it if anybody ever want to carjack you. You can go and get the umbrella, you can whack them with it. This is a self-defense mechanism. Look at that. Curtains. It's got curtains all around. You got privacy. You can do all kinds of things in the back seat of this car. Call Neil at Dimmitt today. Buy yourself a Rolls. And if you don't want the Rolls, call him up and get yourself a Bentley, baby. When you buy here, you're buying class. What brings me in today is that I need money. My life is a roller coaster, okay? And right now, the roller coaster's going down. Things go up, things go down. Right now, I'm down. I love the Bentley you sold me. I love that car. That is the best car for the money I ever spent in my life.
Are you going to be flexible?
I'm flexible. Make me an offer.
Kevin's not here today.
Kevin's not here today. Kevin's getting his hair done.
Want a cold drink or anything?
No, I need a hard drink.
Exactly.
He's lost a lot of weight. I know. I can always tell when he's not making money by the size of his belly. When his belly, big fat guys, you can always tell when we're losing money. When our belly goes down, that means our pockets are down.
A little bit.
Call the football player again. Take the white one back and trade. Or gray, whatever color it was. I don't even know what colors my car is. Could always wrap
It was a
them.
gray car with a white
It was.
back.
You took the wrap off. Call him back. Send him a picture of this one. Tell him it's time to upgrade.
Your car is here waiting for you.
You got his number, don't you? I know you do. Come on. He's not doing nothing right now. He's not even playing football, is he?
Oh.
There you go. He's got plenty of time to drive around.
He does have nothing but time.
There you go. That ain't nothing to a guy like him. And you take the other one back and trade if he hasn't destroyed it. That's why your name is Neil. You're supposed to make a deal. All right, we're here at PJ's Auto World. Cars, you can make money with cars. You buy the right car with the help of Bill over here, you can invest and make some serious money. Cars are great investments if you buy them right and you know what the hell you're doing. It's just like real estate. People buy artwork, classic cars, great investment. You buy a car, you might put it away for a year or 2. The price could go up, who knows? Could go up 20, 30, 40%. Bill's gonna take a couple of cars of mine to the auction and we're gonna see if we can sell them. We're gonna take the Batmobile, we're gonna take the Bob Hope car special, one in the world, and we're thinking about taking the water car. Selling off our toys. Why? I can always buy more stuff later. Right now, I need money. We're liquidating. And take that money and buy down some debt when they try to charge me over 6% interest. You gotta constantly make moves that make sense. Because if it makes sense, it makes money. Let's go inside, see how the Batmobile's doing. We gotta get it ready for the show. It's going to a big auction. We gotta have it picture perfect. I don't sell anything unless it's picture perfect. Let's go. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
What day is this auction you're taking the cars to? Next weekend? Oh man, next weekend. It's a stick. You drive a stick? He's so old. They didn't even have transmissions when he started driving. Man, this thing's getting dusty over here. Don't you have somebody come in and dust? It's got flame. It's got machine guns. It's got a power roof. It's got a power top. It goes up and down. What else could you ask for? This car was built by a company that specialized in building Batman cars. That ones they use in the movies aren't drivable on the street, and they go for millions of dollars. Okay? Why do you want something worth millions of dollars sitting around you can't drive it? You can drive this baby that's in better shape than them all around town. All right, and how's Bob Hope doing, even though he's dead? What happened to him? Bob Hope's car. Look at that. That's history right there. Look at that, purrs like a kitten. Look at that engine. You're listening to a car that's 70 years old, almost as old as Bill.
Almost.
You got it running, very good.
This guy can make any run.
Yeah, can he make you run? All right, look at that, we're bringing this to the auction too. All you car collectors out there need a car pool table. Have a classic car, have a classic pool table. You can be a classic guy. All right, we had a long day today. We looked at building new buildings. We looked at fixing up hotels. We're liquidating our cars. We came over here to check on the cars. We're getting ready to take the auction in Punta Gorda in a couple of weeks. What else you want me to do today? And I still gotta go home and work. Now's the time for you to get a plan. This is the year. It's all about timing. You can go to benmallah.com/shop, get me on the phone, or book a private meeting. It's gonna be a busy year. Get me on the phone. Go to benmallah.com/shop. Do a consult with Ben. Go find a deal. And if you don't know how to find one, call me and I'll tell you how to find them. Subscribe. Watch another video. Hit the like button. Adios, amigos.